So here's a new fish tank. The beta just obviously wasn't enough. We had to get more, but we had an extra 10 gallons sitting around, you know, pump and everything, so we threw that together. We got a couple plants in there, went out and bought a couple bottom feeders, some goldfish, mollies, some Dalmatian fish. They're pretty cool. That awesome pink background that my girlfriend decided to go with, but she mixed it up with some black. It's black color, so it looks pretty cool. Threw it on a little, nice little stand from Walmart. You know, not a whole lot, but it works good for holding all the supplies and everything like that. So that's really the newest thing we got going on. Junior, he's doing pretty good. He's mowing down on an assload of roaches. He's eating them like crazy. He'll eat twice a day. He'll eat 2 or 3 of them a time if you let him. Going to the reptile room. Once again, you know, things are always changing. I like to do a lot of things. The beardies doing really good. They're eating. I mean, you just gotta let them grow, I guess. The beta, I don't even know what to say anymore. He obviously wasn't enough. Like I said, we gotta get the other fish, but why is it still in my room? I don't understand it. Those other fish are so much cooler, but you know, somehow that earns a spot in the living room, and this beta is still here. Still swimming. I'm about to like see how long it can go without food. It sounds mean. Probably not, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't even know what to say anymore. Moving on. I'm still stuck up on that beta, but its time will come. Anyways, the mouse, you know, she's doing good. She's only got a couple babies left, but they got their eyes open and they're running around. They're pretty cool. You know, the tan and black, which is pretty rare, really. You know, you don't see a lot of mice like that. Shit. Moving to the Leos, we had this male. We had the male and the female last video update I did. Well, I got this bottom cage, which is actually empty. I have the male tremper albino, and with the rescue, male and a female, or male and a female, gonna try to get her to, you know, start having some eggs every couple weeks or so. Out of the kindness of their heart, my aunt and grandma actually came over the next day, and they heard me talking about the one, you know, up at the pet store that was actually the mate to this male, and they went and got it and came and surprised me with it. Well, which was even a better surprise in some sort of way, I was checking her out and I flipped her over to discover, come here, that she is actually already pregnant and she has eggs inside of her, which I don't know how well it'll show up, but she has 2 eggs inside of her. So I'm sitting like, okay, I have eggs that are, you know, gonna pop out here in the next couple weeks, and I don't have an incubator. What am I going to do? So yeah, I'm kind of, you know, thinking, what the hell am I gonna do? You know, I really don't have the extra money to throw down and get an expensive incubator to be able to make these eggs hatch. You know, I wasn't really expecting that, and I wasn't ready for that yet. Maybe in a couple weeks I'd have been okay with it, but it was a big, you know, punch to the back of the head, like, what, you gotta do something now. Well, my girlfriend understood my stress, and I love her so much for this. I love her to death. She would do anything for me, and she went and surprisingly ordered an incubator for me, and got the hatch right, got everything for it to go. She should have her eggs here minimum, you know, maybe here in the next week or 2. I don't really know exactly, you know, when it took place that they made it and everything like that, but it's a really nice incubator, Exoterra incubator. It's got the light, you know, the control. I actually got 2 thermostats in there, measuring top and bottom, then compared to what it says. This actually says 88, which those two are off. So, I mean, it kind of confused me at first, but I also have this temp gun by Zilla, and it seems to be pretty accurate. So, I'll open the door and temp it, and it's actually saying the same temperature as this. So I don't know if these are off a couple degrees because they're, a little bit cheaper. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. It's a really nice incubator though. You can set the temperature and all that. It's got the cooling and heating, which I really liked. The locking door, the drip tray, 2 shelves. It's sick. I couldn't ask for anything, or I couldn't have gotten anything better, really. I didn't even have to ask. Like I said, my girlfriend, she is the shit. She is everything. I got this divided to separate the chameleons for now. I mean, Chameleon just won't leave her alone. They're hissing back and forth. I just had enough with it. I felt bad for this little girl because she was kind of stressing out about it. She's good though. She's in her new home. She's doing great. She's eating again. At a healthy pace. Down here I got another female rat. Threw it in with the male. So she's most likely pregnant by now. She's been there a little while. Got this rat down here, which is probably going to give birth tonight or tomorrow. She's going on 21, 22 days at, since she mated with the male over there. Of course, got her with the babies. The babies are huge. Throw in a little wheel for them. They love running on it. They're going crazy. They think they're the shit, and they own the whole world. Jumping on top of everything and playing tag. It's pretty fun to watch. Just another prega up here. She's probably got another week and a half, 2 weeks left, and she'll be popping. Then empty 20 gallon. That's really about it. Not a whole lot of new things. I got the new Leo and the incubator. This is what it came in. I got it off Amazon.com. It was a lot cheaper there than all the other places. Then went to Pet Solutions for the hatch right. It was pretty decently priced. Other than that, that's about it. I can't get over this incubator. It's so sick. But yeah, luckily, here, or hopefully, this Leo will be laying her eggs here in not too long. You can tell she's, really fattening up in that lower abdomen. Probably give her another week, I'm guessing, then she might be ready to lay. But only time will tell. Hopefully we get lucky.